A lot of us think self-control is the same as just pushing our feelings down. From the time we're kids, we're told the smartest move is to just keep quiet. So we learn to bottle things up, thinking it's a sign of maturity, of strength.
And the advice we always hear? Just don't react. Don't make a big deal.
But there's a huge difference between smart self-control and just erasing how you feel.
Because when you're constantly pushing down what hurts you, those feelings don't just vanish.
Nope, that emotion just goes underground, hidden from view but still totally active.
And trust me, what's living underground eventually comes out in some pretty destructive ways.
This creates something called the divided self. You're basically split into two people.
And maintaining that split? Wow, it's exhausting. It costs you a ton.
Here's the really big deal. You stop trusting your own internal signals.
So you stay in bad situations way too long. You even forget what you actually want.
A life doesn't just crash and burn. It's a slow erosion from years of this.
We've got to unlearn this idea that speaking our truth is a threat. Suppression is the real enemy.
So here's the key idea. Your emotions aren't orders, they're not commands, they're data.
That feeling of discomfort, it's not weakness. It's information trying to tell you something important.
So, you don't have to explode. But you do need a new process. Acknowledge, name, and confront.
This is how you stop betraying yourself just to make things easier for everyone else.
Because a life built on suppression, well, it can look pretty darn stable from the outside.
But on the inside, it's often just collapsing in on itself, silently.
So this leaves you with one last, really vital question you've got to ask yourself.
Because remember, in the end, the data you choose to ignore always becomes damage.